Hey, Kevin here. No, I know I made two videos, one video, one stream on Indigo Park, but I'm gonna make a non-edited video. Use code KevDoes. It's literally right up here. Go use it. It's Epic Games. I live stream Fortnite. Go check it out. Now, I have heard so much good news about the game. I played the game, and it is so much fun. But I do want to say this. There is a single YouTuber that I think deserves some slack. Theft King. Theft King, you piece of ingenuous garbage. That's all I'm going to say. I mean, other than Theft King's really stupid, crappy video that I feel like shouldn't even be part of a critique, I'll say this. I like Indigo Park. I do. I seriously do. Like, I'm not gonna say, oh, I'm gonna sucker up to the big lads in the internet industry. I'm not gonna buy a 5-star game that's $60. I'm being serious. Like, Indigo Park is really fun. Like, I obviously want to play more of it. I'm playing it more off stream and, like, seeing all the little Easter eggs. Super cool. Unique Geese, congratulations. You got my attention. When Chapter 2 comes out, can't wait to play it. But I do have critiques about the game, and I want to talk about it. I want to talk about a little bit of my critiques. There's like only 3 of them, so let's get started, shall we? My first critique of the game. Now, obviously, Obviously, my first critique of Indigo Park is optimization. Like, hear me out. I love, like, the feeling of the park. It's so well made. It feels like Disney World. I've been to Disney World multiple times, and it feels like Disney World. But there is a downside to it. It's the front entrance part never loads properly. And I don't know why, but it could be optimization. Just saying, maybe that could be tweaked a little bit next chapter. But hey, it's your first game. I'm not going to trash on you for that. Looks cool. Next, I wish there was more, like, lines. And, like, what's her name? For Molly McCall. For next critique, Molly McCall in the chapter. Now, I love Molly McCall in the chapter. The big moments where she pop out of a doorway and then the sneak away. I loved it. But there are so many moments where, like, you could totally miss. Like, the first moment when she's at the door was really good. The second moment when you hear closed for repair, right behind the train when Rambley says closed for repair in Finley's part, really freaking good. Something I wish we had was in Salem's part. Like, I wish there was a part where you can see her peeking through the rubble of the roof or something. Maybe something in that area, but maybe a bit of overkill. No idea. And then the last part was super unnoticeable. You would have never noticed her. I had to turn around to see her looking straight at me from the curtain behind the player. Because I had no idea. I didn't know she was there until, like, my 5th playthrough. And I was like, oh, she is behind me. Alright. And people complained about that. Like, they never saw her that much in the ride. Because maybe there should have been an audio line of her saying something. You know? Like, my teeth look weird. Like, I don't know. That's my second critique. My third critique in the final one, the chase scene. Like, I'm not gonna lie about you. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say the chase scene was perfect. Because the chase scene felt scary. Like, it felt genuinely, like, scary feeling. Like, right when you open a door, she pushes the door open, and you run. That scared the hell out of me the first time. Running through, choosing which pipes to go through, the puzzles where you see her crawling through the tubes. That's cool, okay? I freaking love all those horror elements. Those keep the game so well, and they work incredibly well. Like, Unique Geese, good on you. I am impressed by that. Like, that makes me feel happy. Like, I love that kind of jump scare element. But at the same time, don't mind my headsets, they're dying. But the whole point being, I love them. And I love the elements, but this chase scene was always a little bit too much. Like, right when you leave, you then enter a storage room. I mean, I could also complain about the collectible, but who's gonna really pay attention to that? So, yeah, I like that. I mean, it gives you time to collect it, so I'm super happy. It's not like she's breathing down your neck, and if you stop for a single second, you die. But like, that's cool. Like, that's really freaking cool. And that's all my critiques I have. But I want to talk about positives. For one, I think the game was really good. I love the atmosphere. I love the clock on crack. I love Rambly. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I love Rambly. I love the quirky little guy so much. I love Rambly. Okay, just the way that he talks and looks around and is animated. Jake Neutron, the guy who made it, did a really good job animating, and I actually have reacted to that. Love it. So I'll say it like this: animation is good, the music is amazing, the atmosphere kicks, everything is good. There's only one teeny tiny problem, and that's with like some lighting, where it's like some lights are on, but the room is still pitch black. That's it. That's it. That's all I've complained about. Everything else is freaking really good. I mean, there is also one tiny critique where you can't really see your body, but I mean, to save space, it makes sense. But yeah, I kind of want to make a little like 8-minute review on Indigo Park. I don't know how to say this other than the game was fun. The OST is amazing. And Barnstorming, the theme that for the chase, I really loved it. Like, I love the music, I love the gameplay, I love the feeling. It just feels freaking good. And to Theft King, again, I hope you understand that I can check every single time. I can check every time on your video for how many dislikes you have. And I'm gonna check right freaking now, because I want to be a piece of garbage.
Indigo Park.
You now have 11,000 dislikes to 2,200 likes. I hope you're proud of yourself, buddy. That's it. That's it for the video. I know this isn't a normal video that I normally do. It doesn't have all the fancy editing techniques and all that. It doesn't have anything popping on bang, bang, boom, bang on screen. But that's the point. This video is just a very simple, fun video, and I had fun. I had really fun playing Indigo Park. Unique Geese. I saw that you hit your goal and you hit more. So congratulations, man. Keep going with your gaming situation. Keep going. I think you're going to do great out there. I think you're going to do wonderful. Like, seriously, I think you're going to do great things. I think every time I play your game, it makes me a little more happier. Because I had played Poppy Playtime. I had played Garten Banban. I had played FNAF Security Breach. And my critiques with those were that the areas are too big, or the theming is too much, or it's unrealistic, or Garten Banban just makes no goddamn sense, because half the time it just doesn't work. But the whole thing, your game fits really freaking well, with the chase scene being a bit too long, which I don't like, but it's cool, I guess. But everything else is good. Everything else is really freaking good. Keep it up, Unique Geese. Keep it up. I'm Kevin Does Things, a stupid YouTuber who does nothing but dumb crap and whatever I want. You know what? I might make rants in other games. You know what? I might rant for like 10 minutes in other games. But yeah, uh, that's about it. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Peace.